Okay, so we're talking about The Psychic, 1977, Lucio Fulci. A few years before the triumph and the reemergence of Fulci as an Italian director with Zombie, which was the big one. But the Psychic, was one of those 70s films that he made, like Door Torture Duckling, that were just beautiful, exquisite little giallos, exquisite little murder mysteries that were very, this one has, some touches of Poe, an excellent little screenplay by, I thought Dardano Sacchetti had been involved in the screenplay. Yeah, he was. I've seen here Roberto Gianvitti's also credited as well. There's a great featurette, great phone interview with Dardano Sacchetti on the Severin Films DVD of The Psychic, which is really good. It's one of the best interviews I think I've ever heard with Sacchetti, where he goes through the creation of The Psychic. He takes us all the way through. It's very long and very detailed, actually. Well, I think maybe only 24 or 25 minutes, but it's very a lot of information densely packed. And I did not rewatch that before I'm doing this. But if you want to know about The Psychic and Sacchetti's relationship with Fulci, the Psychic DVD is Severin Films DVD is one you need to check out because I think there was an earlier DVD of the Psychic that was released by somebody. I think it was a gray market thing. I think it might have been an outright bootleg. I'm not sure. But The Psychic is a great film, beautiful film. It shows you Fulci can make is on the technical level, one of the great Italian horror filmmakers. It's just this beautiful, it has a beautiful theme song, and the beautiful Jennifer O'Neill plays this woman who is a clairvoyant and is inspired by this vision, finds this uh, dead person in her husband's home, and so there is this mystery of what happened, how this person die, what and it just takes you through this whole mystery, which is uh, Dario Argento could not have made a finer giallo. It's a great story, lots of twists and turns, and then it just kind of leaves you right up until the end, just wondering where this thing's going to go, what's going to happen. One of the classic Jennifer O'Neill performances, who at this point was doing some into some different things, in the late 70s, because she'd done that the summer of 42 or whatever, her big film, and then reincarnation of Peter Prowl, and then some other things, and then a few years later she'd be in Scanners, you know. But I don't know how well The Psychic did in the U.S. It was released on Vestron, had a theatrical release, I believe, and for years the only way to watch it was on that horrible VHS. And the new Severin Films DVD is just great. It's a classic film. It's Alpha Digital was that release. It was yeah, dodgy. I think it was PAL as well. Yeah, I'm just looking at and also one of the great classic covers. Yeah, one of the iconic pieces of key art in a horror film in general. I'm surprised that it hasn't been ripped off more. The skull with the woman kind of slinking out of it. It's really really evocative and cool, and beautiful really. And so there it is. I think I don't want to give much away. Also, I need to rewatch it again before I can give you a full critique. But a film that's worth now that it's kind of reemerged, as I said, and it's very much more readily available because of that Severin Films release. That you have no excuse. You don't have to do the VHS or the boots or the whatever. You can watch it straight from the source in a beautiful, beautiful new transfer. And hopefully at some point there will be a Blu-ray. I don't think there is a Blu-ray yet, as of early 2016. There may be, uh, but I'm not sure. Oh, I guess they did come out with a Blu-ray. Sorry, they had Severin Films does have a Blu-ray. Um, and then in Germany, there was in late 2014, there was an HD version of it. But I gotta tell you, the Severin Films DVD, if you can get it, is very serviceable. It's okay. It's more than okay. It's incredible. If you've only experienced the Psychic on VHS or what have you. So there it is, Fulci, the Psychic, definitely a watch.